The fuck?
I think it's the cold brew.
What is wrong with it?
I don't know what Smokey was tripping on.
What's up, man? Welcome to the Tino Radio Podcast. Glad
Yes,
to be
sir.
here. Dude, it's all brought to you by Rejuvenator. If you want to keep your shoes looking clean and new, doesn't matter if they're sneakers, heels, leather, suede, whatever. That's who you can rock with. And the cool thing about them, I wanted to shout them out because I don't think I have recently, is that you don't have to start with like the laundry kit and do the whole extravagant thing. You can start with like a little basic bundle for $20. Use our promo code Tino. You get 10% off. And then you can try it out and check it out. It comes with like the actual cleaner and some wipes and a brush.
Oh, nice.
It's a win for, $20. It's crazy. So go to our Instagram at Tino Radio, link in the bio, and get some Rejuvenator promo code Tino. What's up, man? Glad to be here. Before we jump into anyone's topic, I want to give them a chance to just vent and catch their breath, because for the past almost hour, they've been trying to get Disneyland Oogie Boogie, what's it called?
Bash. Oogie Boogie Bash, yep.
Oogie Boogie Bash tickets. It's like the Disneyland Halloween experience, and it's like at night. It's a whole thing. They've been trying. He couldn't get through on his computer. She found some hack and got through on Twitter. What happened?
Yeah, so we were both, I guess, like in the waiting room, and it said like, oh, tickets were paused. So I'm like, let me just go on Twitter to see if people are having any luck. And sure enough, like people were telling you how they got their tickets, and they did it on their phone. They took it off Wi-Fi, and then they were just selecting the tickets, and it let me do it right away, but then it sent me back to queue. So I just kept doing it. And then finally I was able to get the tickets, and then I had to help Nicasio.
And it's crazy because Nicasio was in this whole queue for a minute.
The same
Serina
time.
got her tickets and then literally logged on again and was able to get in like that. And Nicasio got his.
Yeah, on her phone. I don't know what you have. Who's your carrier? Metro PCS?
No, it's T-Mobile.
Oh.
Isn't that Metro PCS?
No. Is it?
Yeah, now
Oh,
it
is
is.
it?
I think so, right?
Oh, well, shout out to Metro.
I don't know. That's crazy. They're so excited about it. I've never, like, they were so focused on Serena.
Bro, I was...
Like, I got it. I got it. She's fucking so, I've never seen her so still and focused in life. She's fucking not blinking, just doing it.
I'm so glad that we were able to get him before the podcast, because I already knew him, like, my head's not going to be there.
And then Nicasio, finally, he got the phone. He said, oh my God, I'm doing the wrong name. I'm doing and then when he got it done, he's typing, but he's not as calm as her. She was calm and focused.
yeah.
Nick's fucking shaking and looking like this. And then he finally got it and he went, oh!
It's such a relief. It's like Sneakers app times 10.
I needed to get these two because my son has been talking about the Oogie Boogie Bash, and he's been telling people, we're going to
How
go to
does
the
he
Oogie.
know about Oogie Boogie Bash?
It's just like, it's on TV. Disneyland has like commercials and all this
Oh,
stuff.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to Twitter, though. Twitter's always like they know. They're like 10 steps ahead of us.
And shout out to the people on Twitter for being nice.
Yeah.
They could have just got their
And
tickets.
telling you what to do, because
Yeah.
Serena would not jump on Twitter and say, hey guys, get it this way.
I mean, I would have right now, but we're on the podcast now.
Yeah, oh well. You snooze, you lose.
Maybe after.
Well, congrats to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sure your kids will enjoy it. Guess this means more fucking time off.
I'm finally using the Disneyland tickets so that you got me 2 years
I fucked
ago.
up. I got Serena Disneyland tickets 2 years ago, but I didn't know I only bought kids tickets or something. Is that what it was, or what was
Yes.
it?
Well, that's what it's for, kids.
But you can still use them?
Yes, I called. They said just to book it and reserve it, and then when I get there, I could pay the difference.
Oh, that's fire. Good stuff.
That's
All right,
good.
Cool. Well, yeah, congrats. I don't really care about Disney Oogie Boogie, but I do want to go to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. I've never done it.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
they're
cool
saying
too.
this year it's supposed to be themed after, what's it called? This Is Us,
They're
The
going
Last
to have
of Us,
one
or
of
what is
the
it?
attractions based
Yeah,
on
yeah.
This Is Us.
I don't know. I'm excited to check it out, man. I want to go, but we'll see.
They got Michael Myers and all those, like Freddy Krueger, like
I
they
don't
got
know.
those people there.
I've always heard that it's like super scary and creepy, so I want to check it out.
SeaWorld's looks pretty creepy too.
Really?
Yeah, like they have like, I think it's like amazing. I don't know.
a flesh-eating whale. Like,
No.
Shamu?
No, it's like Halloween stuff.
oh,
I'm not going to lie to you. Since the submarine thing happened, every time I see anything water, I've been like, fuck that.
well, me too. The ocean.
I just saw a thing yesterday. It's like the world's biggest cruise ship just unveiled. I'm like, fuck no. Like, what just happened?
I've
You're
seen
going to
that.
go into the ocean, bro? Like, people that are still down. I mean, I get it. You got to live life or whatever. It's just so, it's too soon.
Well, it's like that
for
thing
me.
I showed you. Was it yesterday?
What?
Like how they were like the
The poon?
that was after. The levels of like sea. Remember, it kept going down.
Yeah. Of where like the Titanic rest and where they were and the whole thing. Yeah, that's pretty fucking
Like
scary.
it showed like the tallest building in Dubai looked tiny, and then what was it? The Paris
Eiffel
Tower? Yeah,
all
Eiffel
that shit.
Tower.
The Paris Tower.
I've never been there.
All that shit's scary. When we went snorkeling in Hawaii, there was a spot where they're like, yeah, there's this cliff where all the whales like to go and like deep dive. And when I went under there and looked, that shit was so the first part where we were was just beautiful and blue, and it was like the Little Mermaid, and you could. I guess it wasn't too deep because you literally could see. He laughed at me, but you could see like the bottom. It was so bright, and so I don't think it was that deep. When we went to this spot where the ocean, where the whales go, bro, it was just like
dark, huh?
Like the fucking Grand Canyon. You see it go from like a pretty blue where you are to dark, to black, 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 and you see like the little. It's like a fucking cliff, but in the ocean going down, and just this huge like. The abyss. Like, I don't know how else to describe it.
You're more brave than me because
scary.
I'm afraid of sharks. That's like, I'm just afraid. So when we went to Hawaii, I barely stuck my head in. Like literally, I was standing, but I stuck my head in. I'm like, I'm too scared. Well, I went back.
You probably wouldn't do that ever again now, right? Knowing that you've seen that submarine and everything.
Now that I've done it, I feel cool. I'm not the type that needs to keep reliving it. Like once I did it, I'm cool. Like Grand Canyon, I saw it once, never need to see it again. Don't care. Anything like that. Once I've done it, I'm like, all right, cool. I can say I did it, and it is what it is. I'm not adventurous like that. I'm really cool.
But like I agree. Like okay, I survived. Like it's fine. I don't want to test this again.
Yeah.
Just certain things like you just don't like. For me, bungee bungee jumping too, but like.
You would bungee jump?
No, I'm saying no, I wouldn't. Even jumping out of a plane, like I'm okay living life and dying and knowing that I didn't do that. I'm okay with that.
I was watching this video, that comedian Matt Rife. Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
He's like popping right now. All the girls like him because he's hot.
With Nick Cannon,
He was on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah,
he's not no more, but he was for a while. So he's like just on fire right now. And there's a video of him that came up of him and some friend, and I don't know what it's exactly called, but they were like connected together and they were hanging from like this cord, and you're supposed to pull the string, the cord cuts, and then you swing. And they're like, "Are you ready? Ready?" And he pulled it, and they didn't fall. He's like, "What the fuck?
Hell no!"
And he's like, "Damn it! All right, do it. Get the next one. They get the other cord. They're ready. 3, 2, 1." And because they know it's about to go down, they pull it, and nothing happens. And they're like, "Fuck! What the?" And so you're watching like, "Damn, what the fuck?" And then out of nowhere, this guy comes up with a knife and just goes. And bro, I felt like I was on it with them. They just because they didn't expect it.
Yeah.
He just cut it and whoa, bro. And it was so fast and deep, and they swung so far. Like the fact that rope doesn't just snap and break and they fly off. Like I could never ever do that in my life. Ever.
I've been on the slingshot ride, but
hell no.
That though too. So like it would make a noise where you think it was about to shoot you, so you like prepare yourself like but then it wouldn't go, and it did that a few times, and then it just shoots like. No noise, no nothing. It's just
that free fall.
No.
I guess when we were talking about VR the other day on the show. Was this probably be something I'd probably like try on there, the VR stuff?
Because know you're actually not gonna die. That makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Just to see how it is. Like, damn, like this is pretty real.
All right, so I've been telling a couple people about this, and they're saying I'm crazy, but it makes sense to me. So I live in a house now that I love. I think it's a great house. My dogs love it. But the problem is it's far from everything. It's far from the station. It's far from where I DJ at. It's far from where I go out to restaurants. It's just in the cut. That was cool for a minute. I'm trying to be in the mix now. So the thing is, there's like a dream house that I want. Can't afford it yet. Got to save to get it. I know it's where I want to go. So until then, I'm like, I still need to move though. I need to be in the mix.
Yeah.
I want to sell my house, rent a place until I can afford to buy the new place. But everyone I'm telling is like, you own, but you're going to sell to rent. It makes no sense. Don't do it. Don't waste your money. But it's like, I have reasoning.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me.
It does. And you don't plan on having a family anytime soon, do you?
No.
Now I know, like, if I didn't have a kid, I would do that to turn equity. Keep turning equity till you have enough for your new home. But yeah, that's a smart thing to do. I've been told, like, by numerous people to do that.
I feel like if I sell right now, I can make a cool chunk of change.
Yeah, and you store
put
it,
that
boom.
back for that
Yeah.
sole purpose. Don't put it on anything else. Put it back for that house. It would probably almost honestly be enough to put down to get the actual house I want.
Yeah.
Almost.
Could you find like a place to rent that is like kind of the same price of what you pay for your house?
I'd probably, like stuff I've been looking at, I'd probably end up paying maybe realistically, I don't want to say the number, but a little bit more. But I feel like
it'd be worth it though.
I think so.
Yeah,
Plus, I just want a different experience for now until I get the house. I've never done like a dope condo or like high rise type of thing.
Yeah.
The spots I've been looking at, I found a couple cool ones. I'm like, yo, this could be the move. It's kind of sexy. It'd be a vibe. But the only thing, the condo places I look at don't have dope yards for my dogs. And I love the fact that I could just open my door and let the dogs go out.
Yeah.
Annie likes to sunbathe.
That's
Oh my God.
tough.
I'm like, fuck, man. That's the one thing. And then I haven't found any dope houses to rent. And then I feel weird renting a house from someone and just sleeping in their shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they can always sell it whenever they want.
That happened to my mom before. I don't know.
That sucks.
So we'll see. But do you think it's weird to own but sell to rent?
No, because I think you're going to get so much money back. And I feel like having that in the bank, like if you could afford your rent and it's not a big deal, and then you have all that money in the bank, I feel like that's almost more of like, I don't know, a pro than a con, because you
Right.
have money to fall back on, if anything.
Well, when the market was high, like my house was going for a lot, like extra. Like I'm like, oh my God, the equity's crazy. I was like, I want to sell, but then I thought about it. I'm like, I'm not gonna pick up my son. Hey, let's go now. Let's go to the next home. All right, from there, let's go to the next home. I'm not gonna do that.
I could have made so much money at one point, like when it was like at its high, at its highest.
God, I remember.
I was like, oh my God, I thought about it. I was like, and in my mind, I'm like, well, if that's this much now, just wait till then.
Oh, yeah.
And now is then, and it's not as much as it was. I mean, I know we'll get to that point again, but just like, how long do you wait? I don't know. Right now, I feel like I could make a cool little run for it. I'm considering. I just got to find something dope to move into, I guess. But we'll see. That's my life. What's up with Serina?
So I found this thing. Let me find it.
Found this thing. Let me find it.
Well, I was trying to get Disney tickets, so I lost it. I saved it. It said, hang on, it's loading. Why you should require the men you date to provide for you.
I'm listening.
All
What
right.
a title.
The first important reason why you should require the men you're romantically involved with to provide for you is because women who are feminine at their core are hardwired to seek and desire men who are good providers and protectors. So most women will not truly be able to rest their femininity. You know what I'm trying
If you
to say.
can't pronounce femininity,
Yeah.
I should not have to
Yeah.
pay for your gas.
Yeah, you gotta work.
And then the second is basically saying, but men are also hardwired to want to provide for their women. Like that's their core. So if they're not providing for you, they're going to provide for another woman.
Oh damn.
And then this was pretty good too. It says, men who don't see you worthy of providing for you, these are usually men who are not that into you and are just dealing with you just to get whatever it is they want from you with the least amount of efforts from their part. And then the second part was men who don't have the resources to provide. So basically men who are too broke to provide for any woman. And these are the types of men you should be avoiding anyway.
Here's my thing. I'm down to provide and do all of that. But if that is the case, it's got to be a two-way street. Not financially, but what are you doing for me? It could be something as basic as you do help keep the house clean. But here's the thing. Because if I'm providing for you, chances are we live together. So if I'm going to provide and do all that financially, are you keeping the house clean? Are you... I don't know. Are you trying the freaky things I like that you might not have thought you've ever done? I don't know. There's got to be some type of equality in it, right?
If I'm being honest with myself right now in this stage of my life, then I was like, you know what? Yes, I do want a man to provide for me because I feel like I do bring a lot to the table. So I'm not like, 18 where if someone didn't have a job, I'm like, it's okay. He's really nice or whatever. At this stage of my life, like, no. You need to provide for me also.
On top of that, you have a husband and a kid, so I mean,
yes.
Without a doubt, he should be providing.
Yes.
Which he does.
Yes, he does. When we were in Hawaii, actually, I thanked him because, I was like, you know what? We wouldn't be here if you didn't buy your house and sell the house and, help us get the house that we have now. And then the money that we got from that has, funded the honeymoon. He bought me a new bag, all this stuff. And so yeah, he is providing.
Question is, what are you doing to provide for him?
Oh, say it again.
What are you doing to provide for him?
Oh.
Well, that's none of your business.
Ooh.
That's hot. But my thing is where's the love? Where's the let's build together? Like, why is there always got to be like, oh, all right, now we're together now?
Not
You
everyone
can
meets
still-
when they're 12 years old and build together.
I'm saying you can still build something. Like you can be successful on your own and then you can meet someone that's successful on their own and you can still build something.
Yeah. But I like what Tino said. Like, what are you bringing to the table? Because obviously, like, if I'm providing, that's a big thing you're bringing to the table because you can, pursue your career. You can do whatever you want because, things are taken care
But
of.
what this is also saying is a man would provide for the right woman. So
Well, that's
it's
the thing.
not,
Yes, it all makes
Well,
sense.
yeah.
Nothing is mandatory. So it's like, if I'm going to go out of my way to make sure that you're good and literally don't have a worry when it comes to finances, that means I really care for you. You make me want to do that. Because I can tell you, I've been in relationships where I'm like, I don't want to give you fucking a dime. What the fuck?
Split half.
So it's like, if you bring that out of me, I think that's awesome. But at the same time, that's where your appreciation needs to come in. Like, damn, you're willing to do all that for me. Well, I got you on this because I know you look out for me like that.
Yeah, don't take advantage.
And then in return, if you're looking out for me in whatever ways you figure out that I need, that's going to make me want to do even more. And then it's just this thing where you're almost in a competition, but in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he does this for me. Well, I did this for him. Well, she did that for me, so I did this for her. And it's like, oh, shit, you're so...
Like, if I'm paying for the gas, you pump it.
Oh, shit.
I want to be in the passenger seat eating my gummies with a large Coke. You pump it. You pump it, bitch. Anyways.
Oh, shit. You pump it, bitch. Damn. Our business partner, Mikey, meanwhile, it's not funny.
He's going through it right now.
It's not funny, but
it's not funny at all. I know
look
how
over
that
here
feels.
through the window. We have like our producer window. And I look over here and I see my business partner, Mikey.
I'm gonna
he's
make
on
a video.
his phone, bro, and he's like this. You know, bro, when someone's rubbing their fucking head like this, looking at their phone, like there's some shit going on.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a picture and I already know the...
So basically what happened is we asked him to make a breakfast run for us. And because we were doing the show. Mikey was free at the time. So as we're doing the show, he starts to walk out. But as he's walking out to go pick up the order, I notice he's on his phone. He's like, hello? And then walked out. Heard nothing of it. He came back like fucking 40 minutes later, cold food. And we're like, what the hell? Are you good? And he walks in. He's like, bro, someone tried to steal my identity. They're trying to charge this, that, and the other. And then I got to call the bank. I'm dealing with it. And you can tell he's so focused. And now he's over there and he's rubbing his head.
Like that. What I just did right now.
And then Nicasio did something to piss him off.
But take a picture of him.
And I feel bad. He's going through it. Like, we're in here laughing, talking about life and providing, how things are good. And he's over there
Losing
dealing with
it all.
someone in fucking...
Some girl he messed with took it all.
Someone in Russia. Dude, I've never had like my identity stolen, but I've had people try to steal. Like, I left my credit card before at a club, and one of the bartenders the next day, it was a girl, tried to like run it at the mall. But Chase has really good like fraud notifications. Sometimes
yeah, they're really
too good.
Yeah.
And I got notified. I was like, what the heck? So I ended up going to the store. I don't know why. I think I was just close. I was in the area, or maybe I was in the mall. I don't remember. This was years ago. And I ended up walking in, and she was still there, and I recognized her because we talked for a little bit. And I was like, did you happen to use my card? And and it was this whole awkward thing. And I didn't like press charges or anything. She just gave my card back. But I just was like I just caught you.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I never had that happen, but so my brother's on my phone account. Like, he pays for his phone or whatever, but he's just on my account. And he had went in and he got a new phone or whatever. And then maybe like a month went by and I got my phone bill and it was like, I don't know, maybe like $3,000 or something like that.
Who are you talking to?
Well, she's been behind
my
payments.
account they had added like 4 extra phone lines and they were like using all these things, but they used, or like my email address was changed. So I wasn't getting like the notifications of, like all this stuff that had been added. So I called and it was the worst experience. So I called and they're like, oh, well, you're gonna have to come into the store. So I went to the store, me and my mom, and I was like, oh yeah, like, this happened. And the person looked so nervous. And then we saw him like go talk to the GM and they're like, oh, you're gonna have to come back later or whatever. And my mom's like, oh, he seemed kind of nervous, didn't he? I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, whatever, didn't think anything of it. It was like a whole nother month of like me trying to figure this out because I even went back to the store. That employee didn't work there anymore. The manager was like, oh no, like we did our protocols. It was like probably your brother. I'm like, it wasn't my brother. And then I'm like, well, can we see like the footage? And then now the district manager was there and they're like, we did everything that we were supposed to do, so we don't have to show you the footage. So I was like, okay. So I called the cops. The cops had to come to the store. Then the district manager had to show them the footage. And the employee that my mom's like, oh, doesn't he look nervous? It was him that was adding like his friends, all his friend stuff, but he had already quit.
Damn.
So what makes him...
They were like, so we were like pressing charges, but they never found him, which I'm like, you guys suck because I found him on Facebook.
Did he not think you were going to notice that?
I don't know.
Some people just don't notice shit.
But what sucked is
or
that
like they see it and they don't question it.
Yeah.
Sprint, that's who it was. They're no longer in service. They wouldn't even refund it. I had to show them the police report. Like I had to, but it wasn't. So I guess there's third-party locations, which I didn't know also because it just says Sprint, and that was a third-party location.
Damn, Serena, talk about saving $1.
It got taken care of.
Things that don't exist anymore, but that were a thing.
That's good.
Bro, do you remember when cell phones, you didn't just have unlimited minutes, you had to buy a certain amount of minutes?
A card.
Do you remember? Like that was originally how it started. You had to have a certain amount of minutes, or you couldn't, if you talked past 7, it was free.
Or you had Cricket.
And the thing is, you limited on who you were going to talk to. You're like, well, you're not worth talking. You're not worth my minutes.
Yeah, 1,000%. What's something like that you remember from back in the day that's not around anymore?
This is just random. Pepsi Blue.
Oh, that's back.
How'd that pop in your head? Yeah, I think it just came back out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Well,
it's back.
Nicasio?
Back page.
Oh, for the
It's not there no more.
for the hand jobs.
Yeah, you go to Craigslist, but then like there was like a tab and you hit it and it goes to back page. But it'll set up like Craigslist.
You can buy like
Oh, the
hand
death
jobs.
clock.
The what?
The death clock.
What are you
that?
looking at?
Where you can go to it and you type in your birthday or whatever, and they would tell you like,
Oh, when you were gonna die?
Yeah.
Oh hell.
They made a whole movie
and
about
how?
that. Or it was like a more modern movie, but it was an app. Was it called Death Clock or some shit like that? It's an app and you download it and the app will tell you when you're gonna die. But the catch was if you play the game and it told you, you literally were gonna die based off that. And so like
I know,
some of
I've
the
seen
kids,
it, yeah.
it was like
It was
3
good.
days. And they're like, what the fuck? And then they would try and do things to prevent it, but still die. It's actually a pretty good movie, but
Yeah.
I
creepy.
started it, but I didn't finish it.
I still want to go see Boogeyman. I haven't seen it. I
That
heard
one
it's
was good. Yeah, I liked it.
No,
You
I've seen
did
that.
see it?
I saw
you
it
told
the
me
first night it came out. I've been
Damn.
watching so I've watched 2 Insidiouses right now because I'm trying to catch up for when Insidious comes out.
It's about to come out, right?
That looks good.
Yep.
Nicasio, what's up with your world, dog?
So the other day, I don't know what was Serena was talking about. She was talking about something with her last name, having her last name and then having her husband's last name. Was it your marriage license? What was it?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's what it was. So I had to book flights for us. We have a big like work trip coming up, and so I, not in a mean way, forget that Serena's married sometimes, and she changed.
she does too.
She accepted her husband's last name, obviously, but she kept hers. But on the show, we just call her Serena Perez.
Yeah.
And so I'm like Serena Perez. I booked the flight, and when I was talking about this and correcting the flight, Nicasio was like, "Wait, hold on. You kept your last name and took his, and that bothered you?"
Yeah, because my thing is, if you're married, you give that guy that. He gave you the ring. He gave you a promise. Now you give him your last name.
Well, if we're becoming something, when he should have added my last name to his too.
Why?
But why extend it like that?
Becoming one.
But my thing is, if you're gonna go by tradition and you go to church, you do it all traditionally. Well, the tradition is for the woman to give up her last name and
I
take.
didn't get married in a church.
Oh God!
But you got
I'm
your
just
son
saying,
baptized.
change the rules?
You don't get to
I
bounce
did.
around. You got your son baptized.
Yes, but I also had him before I got married, so I'm not doing anything traditional.
You wore a white dress, so we know you weren't pure.
It was not white.
It wasn't white. It was black on the ground.
It was ivory.
That was the bottom of her feet.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Fred Flintstone. I don't remember, but Selena Quintanilla, she was Selena Perez, right?
I think she
When she
kept
got
Quintanilla,
married.
but I think it was Selena Quintanilla Perez, right? Or,
I don't think
think
Quintanilla
so.
was there.
oh, did she drop Quintanilla?
Yeah,
think she
and that's a real
dropped.
one. She's a real one for that. If she did,
So if she didn't, she's not a real one.
no, because it's like, oh no, for her it makes sense because she
She
has
was
a
an
big career.
entertainer.
Yeah, like Jennifer Lopez. Like
He said
So
your
you're-
career ain't shit.
So you're saying our syndicated show in 70 cities isn't shit?
no, I just you're still new to the show. You're still new, and so I figure you can get away with Serena Hinojos. That sounds good.
but
That
we want to
sounds
change
great.
that on the show. She's already
No.
too established in the show to add another name.
But the thing is, even if we weren't on the show, she still would keep it, right?
If I wasn't in media, maybe, but I mean, I have a career, yes.
Oh my God! I just
Oh.
drop the pride and just ride with your man for once.
I wanted to send a big fuck you to our producer, Matt, real quick, too. Because a week or so ago, you guys didn't see this. Yeah, Matt's still on vacation, by the way. You guys didn't see this because I was nice enough to take it out. Because we argue and shit, and we leave it a lot of times. But we had a pretty, intense argument, me and this fool. because he was like, I don't like that we do the videos the way we do it, and we think about how we're gonna put it out for the, for the content and for the listeners to consume a certain way, and da da da. And I understood his point, but at the same, because sometimes you guys seen in the podcast, we'll say something and I'll be like, oh no, that's not good. Let's redo it for the video.
And they might not understand.
And he was like, oh, we shouldn't do that. It should just be a free for all. No, whatever. One of the biggest podcasts in the world is called Smartless, and I love it. It's hosted by Jason Bateman, Sean, forget his last name every fucking time. I think it's Hayes, the dude from Will and Grace, and Will Arnett. And so it's one of the biggest comedy podcasts in the world. And they're at a point right now where they're like with Live Nation and they're touring the country, and every city that they go to, because their biggest thing is they have a special guest every week. They've talked to everyone from Steven Spielberg to the president to whoever you could think of. Tom Hanks, the biggest of the biggest. So now they're on tour, and every city they go to, they have a special guest that represents the city that they're in.
That's dope.
And I love it.
Yeah.
And so they were just in New York, and they brought out David Letterman. And as they're doing it, Jason Bateman, who's like the lead of it, he's introducing it in front of a live audience of thousands of people, and he's reading his fucking script or whatever. He's like, fuck that up. Hold on. It's not going to be good for the video. Let me redo that. Crowd laughs. It's a great fucking thing. It was like, ha! And he reread it. He's like, oh, man, I keep fucking up. And then they made fun of him. And he's like, here, let's do it again. Everyone act like it didn't happen. And the crowd's like, yeah, because they're all in on the fucking joke. Just like you guys are in on the joke when I do it. And everyone loved it. And that's the biggest podcast in the world. And he was talking shit. Fuck you, Matt.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to take it out.
No.
The biggest podcast in the world copied you.
I should have left it. No, they don't know. They don't even know who I am. They don't know who I am. But I'm just saying, great minds think alike. And I feel like I know what's fun. I know how to make something engaging. But he's so worried about just being a fucking hippie and so free for all.
He wants it structured. That's Matt's biggest thing. Like, he wants it structured. He wants it like staged,
he doesn't want it structured.
Staged.
No, he doesn't want the structure.
Yeah.
Matt is like, he just wants the free for all. That's why he doesn't like when we talk about fucking topics and shit. He's like, oh, just let it go, man. We'll see what happens.
Oh, well. But that doesn't make sense because you're letting it go.
I was in the hallway right now, and two of the iHeart guys were talking to me, and they're like, man, that's funny. I feel like I've talked more to Matt while he's on vacation than when he's actually here. I'm like, yeah, us too.
Oh, wow.
So he's just talking to everybody.
Yeah, I know.
So you're on vacation to just talk to us? Why not talk to us when you're here?
I feel like he went on his wife's vacation, not his.
Yeah. And the thing is, his wife didn't want him there, so that's why he has so much time.
Yeah.
Because he's just alone, like at the beach. Hi.
She just needed his card to get them there.
Yes.
Debit card.
I'm at peace now.
He's
So
stressed
Well,
us
this
out.
has
He's
been
not
the
even
best podcast
It's been
in a
really
while.
good.
Yeah.
here. He's stressed out. He's not even
So
here.
what were our topics today? Mine was I want to move. Serena has the list for men and why they should provide. I want to make the cell phone minute one. I like that as a clip. Nicasio doesn't like the Serena. It's like Paul's last name.
No.
And mine. I have my
Didn't
last.
take his last name.
I did take it.
No, she took it.
Oh, yeah. Kept her name.
She added them.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the?
It flows.
Added last
You have a middle
names.
name too? Jesus
I
Christ.
do.
Oh,
What else
my
did we
God.
talk about that was... What's your full name?
Serena Monique Perez Hinojos.
Oh, my God.
Are you tired after you say it?
Junior.
Are there girl juniors? No, right?
No.
There's not.
What would a girl
Why?
be?
Why?
I mean, I'm sure there's some people.
I've never thought about that. What would that be? Because I'm sure some women want to name their daughter after them
I didn't
to
even think of
carry
that.
it on. What would it be? You're not a junior.
I have no idea.
Mikey's Googling.
Yeah.
It's got to be something, bro. Like, there's no way that's not a thing.
Yeah, like Miss
Juniera.
Serena.
Serena Perez Juniera.
Serena Perez Miss.
Dude, Mikey
That's the
almost fell on his fucking face, and I would have been, because he's already had such a shitty day. If he would have fell on his face and broke a tooth, I would have probably cried for him. The female equivalent of junior is junior.
Oh.
It's
we're
just
wrong.
not used as often as it is with male children. The most famous example, offhand, is American socialite and actress Cobina Wright Jr. The female equivalent of junior is junior. Junior is not gender specific. I've
sounds
never,
like it.
I don't think in my life met a female junior.
No. And if so, you're being made fun of.
I don't know. That's pretty crazy to think about. Out of everything we talked about today, what could a fifth topic be for the show? We talked about a lot.
Could it be things that you've done for your kids? Oh, we did like the Disneyland.
Oh, yeah. Things you can do that you've done for your dogs.
We'll figure that out.
You
Look,
didn't
man,
like it.
Instagram.
That's what Matt was talking about.
Instagram is at Tino Cochino Radio. Click the link in the bio. That'll take you to the Reshuvenator, the Mental Health Podcast, and so much more. I think that's it. Final thoughts, comments, concerns, Serena?
No, I just feel really good. This is a really good podcast.
Loved it. Nicasio?
I laughed.
Everything's good. Everything's always better when Matt's not here.
You didn't tell me thank you either for helping you get the tickets.
And why do you see? That's a topic right there. Why do you need to get you need to thank you? Why can't you just be like,
you're so entitled that sometimes a thank you would be nice.
That's like me giving money to a homeless man and be like, well, you didn't tell me thank you.
What are you saying though? Like why do you feel you don't deserve? Why? Blah. See, perfect example, guys. We're gonna edit this video.
Cut.
Why do you feel she doesn't deserve a thank you, being that she let you use her phone to get the tickets that you so badly wanted?
What to do.
Perfect. This is the reason why. Because she asked for it.
But you wouldn't have said it.
How do you know? We haven't ended the date yet. I'd have been like, hey, and by the way, thank you for letting me use your phone. Appreciate that.
Oh, hold on. So you're saying she's a little entitled and she just wants a public thank you versus something that wasn't documented.
He could have done it privately right when it happened.
And you know what? The whole public thing, I'm going to go back to when we talked about that girl taking that dude out on a date because he never been on a date before. Mm-hmm. Why did she have to put down social media? Why couldn't she just do it out of the kindness out of her heart?
Well, that I kind of agree with because then it makes him feel bad, huh?
Or he got hella pussy out there. You don't got him Instagram?
He pop belly.
Well, here's the 5th video.
All right, Instagram @TinoGoChino Radio. Check it out. Bueno. Bye.